Hello everyone, welcome back. I wanted to show you this quick video. I know it's a little different. You used to face here on this channel, but I wanted to show you something. First of all, it was great to talk to you guys again. I know it's been a minute and I'm so sorry. I just have been enjoying my new life and my new body. So anyway, and according to my doctor, a little bit too much, but I'll explain. So I went to my 10-month checkup and the doctor told me that I'm ingesting too much sugar, which is why I have not lost a significant amount of weight in the last 3 months. So the last 3 months, I've only lost 3 pounds. Bad news, but the good news is I didn't gain any weight. So I guess I have to take the bitter with the sweet. So she suggested that I start doing a food journal again, or a food log, or whatever word you guys want to use it. So I decided that since I love planning, I'm a planner and a crafter, I decided that I'm going to combine my loves and get my food journal together. So I'm just wanted to show you this, and maybe it could help somebody or encourage someone or give somebody some ideas, because I know I love everybody's channel and I love the encouragement that I get, and the different ideas that come to me because of, the examples that you all give me. So I thought I would share something and maybe it might help you too. So I'm going to open it up and let's get started. So anyway, so I was ingesting too much sugar, and so I have to go back to journaling my food. So this is, I already set the month up and I used the stickers that came with it because it's undated, because this is actually the 6 month additional, or what is it called, extender pack. So it's a calendar extension pack. They were only like $2-3. I'm gonna tell you, so I bought a couple of them, and this is 6 months in here. And since I'm going to start my food journal in March, I figured that I would do that. I'm a little disappointed because I thought I had a handle on things until I went and got a rude awakening at my 10-month in checkup. So it's okay. So anyway, I whited out all the things that it said here, because what was here was what's this say? It said errands to buy, bills to pay, calls and emails, and then, as you can see here, and then these look like this. So what I had decided to do, that I was going to set these up a little different to go in regards to my food. So of course this, I'm not sure if this is going to be big enough, so that's why I got the this size and the bigger size, and I'm going to try it out. I'm praying that this will work, because this fits in my planner bag that I carry with me all the time, and I'm hoping that it will be good enough. Maybe I'll learn how to write small. So I am going to do somewhat of a plan with me starting out, and let you know that you do not, and I repeat, do not have to use what's here. You can make this as your own, because it's your planner. You have to adjust things that fit for what you are looking for, and not what anybody else has or what is already on here. That's why they make whiteout and stickers. Yay for us. What I did was, before I get into that, I took these 2 pages out and I made a photocopy of them. I put them in my computer. Also, I don't know about you guys, but I always scan my stuff in my computer, because you never know when you might need it again, and why go out and pay for something when you already paid for it once. So I feel like it's not stealing, because I paid for it and I'm not selling it. So I scan these into my computer and I print them out as I need them, because I'm not, I mean, that's just what I do, just in case I do need them. Most of the time I'll just go get them because they were only $3. But anyhow, I took these out and I made a photocopy of them, and I will show you that in a minute. And then what I did was I just started planning, doing my what ifs. So give me a few seconds and I will show you how that works. Okay, so this is what it looked like when I photocopied it before I did the whiteout in these corners. So I'm going to move this out the way so we can look at it. So what I did was, I had to sit here and figure out, okay, so what do I want in these little things? What is important for me at this time for my food journal? So this is what I decided to do. So for my food journal, I decided, okay, on these is what I'm going to eat each day. So on Monday, I'm going to write everything I ate on Monday. I'm not going to worry about the calories. I'm not going to worry about the fat intake, because I am going to focus on what I actually ate in the day, so I can see at the end of the week exactly what I did wrong. Now, how your journey is working for you, but for me, when I feel overwhelmed, I will go back to liquid diet. Decided to just map out a game plan. So I was like, I'm going to figure out what I'm doing, and I'm going to start writing all over the place. And that's what I did. I actually did 4 different examples. So I'm going to show you my 4 examples. And the first example was this. And I have sample 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 is probably all of them together. So this is how it looked. Then I crossed it out and I started saying, okay, what is going to work for me? Because this is how things work for me. I don't know about you guys, but I have to, plan it out. I'm a planner. I'm a crafter. And I said, if anything I can do, I know how to do this. So let's plan out. What are we going to do? So my first thought was the goal. My goal has always been, in the goal in this operation, in this situation, you always have to have 80 or more grams of protein a day and 64 ounces of liquid a day. I had put water, but 64 ounces of water at least. No sugar, no carbs. Then do my meal plan. Have a weekly focus, 5 pounds this week or something like that. It's just probably 3 pounds I should put down there. And then I had put on here that I'm going to do my sausage. Also, a weigh-in Wednesday. I used to weigh in every Wednesday in the beginning, and I stopped doing that because the scale wasn't moving. So I stopped doing it. So I'm going to bring back weigh-in Wednesdays, and I'm going to put a scale here. As you can see, I got my horrible drawing. But I'm going to put a sticker here or draw a weight here, and then I'm going to put the date, and then I'm going to put the weight here. My medication and vitamins, I'm not sure. I put a question mark because I wasn't feeling it at first, and then, these are all the different ideas I was thinking to do. So that's the first option. So then I started playing with it again, and I did with sample number 2. And then I also, it's still the same as the first one, the first sample, which is the water and the goals and the breakfast. But instead of the breakfast and lunch and dinner, which is the meal plan here, I decided let's do a schedule, because I went back to my book. I don't know if you guys got a book, but our surgeon's office gave us an actual book. I called it the VSG Bible. That's what I called it, because it told you exactly what you should and shouldn't eat, when to eat. It gave you a schedule. When you eat at 7 a.m., drink 8 ounces of water. 8 a.m., eat 2 ounces of something, like have a yogurt or something like that. It actually broke down a schedule, and I said I need to start doing that so my body can start getting used to a schedule and start burning this off again. So that's that. So the same thing I left here was the vitamins and the weigh-in. I kept that there. Instead, I put weight goals here instead, and I left this part blank. So that is the difference between the first sample and the second sample. So yeah, I'm still working it out. So we went to 3. So here's 3. 3, I went back to, it still has these sitting here. And I still have, these are all still similar. They're all still the same, it looks like here. I still have, then I put the shopping list here instead. So it was either the meal plan, the schedule, and the shopping list. So out of them, I got to thinking, because as you can see, this, and this, I still wasn't sure about those. The only thing that stayed consistent was this first one and these. So I got to thinking, why not have them all? Because I think I might use them all in regards to what I want. So I was thinking maybe what I can do is combine these 3 thoughts and figure something out, because you know you better than anybody else. So my first thought was, how about if we put the food schedule here? That's what I was thinking. The food schedule can come here. So that's this right here. I can start doing a food schedule and make it look similar to what I'm used to. And then that handles that. As you can see the star here, this is what I came up with. And then here I can put the shopping list. You know, things I might need at the market to help me, you know, get where I need to go. Then I thought about the meal plan. Cross this out. Do meal plan. And do breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then figure out, you know, what I'm going to do at that point. And then, of course, my scale's still going to be here, still going to be, you know, and then I'm still going to have a space here where I can put, because that's my current weight right now. So, just to give it in, and we're going to cross this out, and we're going to call it weigh-in Wednesdays, because I used to always, because I got surgery on a Wednesday, so Wednesday is what I kept. And then the bottom, I think, is what used to be here was this part here on all three of them. I think I'll put that down here. Protein. This is just, you know, sample number 4. Sample 4. Grams of protein per day. Or I should say daily, but whatever. And then water, 64 ounces per day. And then, okay, no sugar or no carbs. I know in my book it says no more than 9 grams per serving of sugar. But I'm going to try to do no sugar at all. And then we'll work it out. So I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, this is 4 of them. And I wish I had a 5th one already built out. Oh, I do. I still have more. Yay. I made several copies, but I didn't know I made this many. Yay. So we're going to do sample number 5 because I have an idea. Just looking this out. I'm glad we're planning this together, you guys, because it's really interesting. That's why I don't like to waste my paper. I make photocopies and I plan on these first so I can figure out what I'm doing. So if you're not a planner, let me help you out real quick. So I'm thinking that this is probably my best bet so far. This is probably the best sample so far. But instead of a meal plan, because the schedule already has the meal plan, my thought was instead of doing a meal plan here, that we would put the original thought was the vitamin intakes to remind me, make sure I do take my vitamins every day. I don't need that reminder, but it just gives me a reminder of what I'm taking every day. I think I'm going to put the vitamins back, but I haven't decided. So it may switch up, it may not. So that's how I am doing in my meal plan now. This week, however, so today is February the 23rd. And I have decided for this week, these next 7 days, I'm going on a all liquid diet. I know. So to get me jump started for March 1st, I'm going to be on the liquid diet. And then after, I'm going to do just like it was when we had surgery. We went on the liquid diet, then we went to puree, then we went to soft food, and then we went to whole food. So I think I'm going to do it that way just to get my stomach, you know, back to where it's supposed to be, because I'm a little overwhelmed and I feel like I'm eating a lot of stuff that I shouldn't. And I am. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Certain things will give me dumping. Certain things still make me sick. But at the end of the day, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. And it's the truth anyhow. So I have decided that I am going to customize this to what I need, and I have little stickers and things that I'm going to put over here that says schedule, that says shopping list, weigh-in Wednesdays. I actually made some of my own. I actually have another young lady who asked me to create one for her as well. So this is my food journal that I will be using starting March, as you can see, and it's April, May, June, July, and August are in here. So when September come around, I should be back on track, but I think that I might, maybe I'll tweak it after 30 days, and for April, we might decide something different. Like it. Thanks for watching. Until next time, be blessed.